Hi, I'm Mr. Wahlberg, and I'm glad you're here. Welcome to SJA Speech and Debate. This letter has two purposes: to introduce myself and our program, and to give a preview of our schedule. This letter is for students and parents. My name is Joe Wahlberg. I've been teaching at St. James Academy since 2009 and coaching the speech and debate team since 2021. This was my sport in high school, and I love teaching it to others. I'm a growth mindset coach. We can do hard things. Debate is hard, but it's worth it. I'm also competitive and I really like to win. This is a competitive program and debaters are expected to treat it like being in a sport. It's also okay to be in a fall sport or band and choir or the musical, but be ready to work with both programs to make the schedule work. This year we plan to make a run for a state trophy. It won't be easy because 5A is a classification that is stacked at the top, but mere mortals win state trophies, and there's no reason that it can't be us. As a first-year player, you'll have a role to play in that push. Be ready to hit the ground running. Policy debate uses a 2 versus 2 format where people debate both sides of a topic. One round you'll be for it, one round you'll be against it, etc. Debate teaches you to seriously consider all sides of complicated topics. You'll work with several other SJA first-year debaters as your debate partners during this first season. Important dates. August 3 through 5 from 9 to 2 is our incoming debater camp. Technically, I can't make it a requirement to attend, but we'd like you to be there. It's important to start strong. You'll meet the other first-year novice debaters and most of our advanced squad. You'll get an early introduction to the topic and to start learning your skills right away. The season starts quickly, so it's good to get a jump on it. Lunch is provided, more details when we get closer. August 31 from 6:30 to 7:30 is our parent meeting held on Zoom. This is required for all families and new and returning. This meeting's just for parents. It's to learn how competitive debate works, set the expectations for our program, and give some information on the topic. Remember when we used Zoom all the time? Novice debaters are scheduled to play in 3 tournaments, but may compete in up to 8 tournaments. The required tournaments are September 19, October 3rd, and November 7. Optional debate tournaments pretty much every other weekend until December 12th. Let me know if we need to switch a required tournament for a different weekend. First-year debaters may be eligible to participate in Novice State, a postseason tournament for our top first-year policy debaters. That's January 8th and 9th at the Kansas Sunflower Championship. October 2nd and 3rd is our home tournament. Our novices will be competing on Saturday. Advanced debaters play both days. That weekend we'll also need some adult help as judges. No, parents, you won't get to judge your own kids. December 17th from 6 o'clock to 7:30 is our end of the season banquet. That's probably during finals weeks. It'll be fine. Tournament days usually start about 6 in the morning or 6:30 at St. James Academy. On required tournament days, we will load a bus to travel and return together. Optional tournaments may or may not ride a bus. They may be get yourself there tournaments. Return time depends on the tournament, but we're usually back before dinner. Lastly, we're always looking to grow this game. If you know a 9th or 10th grader who would enjoy policy debate, we have room on our novice roster for new friends and some room on our advanced roster for some returners. You can email me and I'll work to get them enrolled in the class. This is going to be a great season, and I'm so excited to welcome you to St. James Speech and Debate family. Let's go get it. St. Columba of Iona, patron of SJA Speech and Debate, pray for us. In him, Joe Wahlberg, Director of Speech and Debate. Okay, P.S. If you want a jump on the debate season, there is a somewhat novice-friendly summer camp at the K-State Olathe campus that's run by some local coaches, some people in the college game also. There's parts of this camp that will be totally unfamiliar to a total rookie, but if you're up for a challenge, it's a good place to start. Let me know if you sign up. I'll be there with our debaters on the first day, and I'll buy any Thunders some lunch. But that's actually about all I can do because then I leave for scout camp the next day. This is absolutely not required, and you can have a great first year without it, but if you're a go-getter, it's a good place to start. Thanks.